run away. You say you wanted to. You wanna go back, wanna go back. You wanna go back to a place where we can hide. You wanna stay there, wanna stay there. You wanna stay there, we can leave the pain behind. Stay, stay, stay. Like a wrecking ball, we can break them all to a higher ground. We will not be found. We can win the game. We can go and say.
Hey friends, welcome back to Cleaning Therapy. My name is Jenny if you're new around here, and today I just wanted to take you guys along with me as I deep clean the main living areas of my house and undecorate to prepare for fall. Now I do have my cleaning checklist all ready. It's right here. So here it is. You guys know I love to use my checklist. It just keeps me on track and it takes it off my mind so I don't have to overthink what my next step is or stress about what I should be doing or if I'm missing anything. It's kind of like packing for a vacation. You write everything down and then you just put a little check mark when you put it in your suitcase. That helps me a ton. So I have my deep cleaning checklist all ready to go. And if you need yours, you can go ahead and go in my description box and you'll see free cleaning checklist, and you can just click on that link and get your checklist as well. So if you love deep cleaning videos and you're ready to get started, go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up and we'll get right to it. Okay, so whenever I'm deep cleaning, I always like to start with a tidied up space. So the night before I made sure to do my little nightly routine and tidied up the house so that this morning I could get to the deep cleaning. As you can see, I've got some cobwebs on my light fixture, and bonus points if you can see the one that's connecting the wall to the light fixture. So there it is right there, and I just need to get this dusted off. So I've got out my 8-foot ladder and my little duster, and this one is by Bona, and I'm gonna go ahead and tackle that first. As you can see here, there's a lot of dust bunnies on this little part of the light fixture that comes off. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean that off as well. Today I'll be using some of my favorite cleaning tools and cleaning supplies and products. So I'm really excited to share those with you guys. Also, I'll be trying out my brand new BISSELL upholstery and carpet vacuum cleaner. So I'm really excited to see how well that works and if it does a really good job on these really dirty area rugs and my sofas, which have never been cleaned before. So stay tuned for that. I'm also grabbing out my lint roller so that I can go ahead and clean off the shade with the lint roller. I find that does a really nice job.
But you can't when you're with me. You can with everyone else, just not me.
And these pillow covers as well as our throw blankets are going to be going in the wash today. And even though I know I'll be changing them out for fall, I still want to make sure they're nice and clean before I store them away. Let me know in the comments if you plan on doing any deep cleaning before fall. Sometimes people do some spring cleaning and fall cleaning. I am definitely one of those people. I love to get my house all ready for the holiday season. So let me know in the comments if you plan on doing any deep cleaning this season.
Sorry, didn't I do the best I could? You have high expectations. Oh, I know that you've explained that, how I should prove myself to you.
So here's what I found underneath the two sofas. Breaking them apart makes it so much easier to handle them and get them cleaned. So I'm starting here with my little TINECO handheld vac that comes off of the cordless vacuum. I'm gonna go ahead and vacuum these sofas really quick before I head on into my BISSELL machine to get them deep cleaned.
I want to be there and baby dance the night away. I let my head down. fight one. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder.
If you're new here today, please say hi in the comments. I'd love to get to know you and meet you. My name is Jenny and I'm a mom of 3. I live in Southern Louisiana. I love to do cleaning motivational content here on YouTube. Cleaning is therapy for me in a way, as it really helps me with anxiety and depression management. It keeps me on track and it just makes me feel better all around. And I know that it's a good thing that I'm doing for myself and for my family. So I love to inspire others to do the same. Definitely not perfectionism, definitely not obsessive cleaning, but just a clean and calm space, a space that's decluttered and clean and loved on and taken care of for us to enjoy and make memories in. So if you're interested in that and if you need a little inspiration or motivation in that department, make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any videos. I've got some other deep cleaning videos coming up as well as organization videos and some fall decorating. And I also have my next podcast episode coming up shortly. So that is where we talk about all things anxiety management, depression management, and mental health. And we talk about all those things while we're cleaning. So it's really just kind of like cleaning with a friend and getting some encouragement.
Kick your shoes off, don't hide it. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I've been trying my best for a while, trying to please everyone who's around me. I've been putting on a fake smile, even though I'm wasting time. I don't want to be trapped in a box, trying to be like the rest when I'm not. I just want to go my own way, gonna let the past burn down. Cause honestly, don't wanna be stuck in boring conversations with you. With you, I'm gonna leave it all behind, find myself, I'm gonna start over new. Yeah, I'm on my way now. 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 I'm on my way now.
So this was my first time using this BISSELL machine and it was very easy to use. I have to say that the hardest part was just getting it over these upper cushions because they're kind of more loose in there. The fabric's a lot more loose. So that just had to do more with my sofa. But overall, this little hose attachment was really easy to use. It works really well and it sucked up a lot of dirt from these sofas. I do have 3 kids. They do get some wear and tear. But I really loved this, so I definitely recommend it. I found this machine, I heard about it off of Jamie's Journey, who is one of my favorite cleaning YouTubers, probably my favorite big channel. And so I really, I'm glad that I took her advice and purchased this because I know that I'm going to get a ton of use out of it. And of course, I'll have a link for it in my description box in case any of you guys want to try it. This isn't a sponsored video. It's just a vacuum that I'm really enjoying.
I just wanna go my own way. 'Cause I am on
So close up here, you can see that the first few times that you're just going over the sofa cushion, you're just getting it wet and it's adding soap. So the solution smells so good, by the way, but you're just getting it all wet and getting the soap in there and using the brush to scrub it. Then when you're going over it, like when you see me doing it slow and deliberate, that's actually sucking up the water, the excess water, so that it doesn't take too long to dry. So those last few passes, I'm not pressing the button, so that it just sucks up the water and gets it to dry faster.
We're like a broken record, 'cause we always mess it up, even though we say we never do that. So here we go, acting like we do. We say things that are not true, but somehow I'm still here. I'm addicted to the way you make me feel. I've been trying to get away, but you're like chemicals, chemicals, and I don't know if what we have is even real. All I know is that you're in my head, like chemicals, chemicals, oh, 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 chemicals, chemicals, oh, 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 chemicals, chemicals, chemicals. I read through the games that you keep playing on me. Still I can't get over you. 'Cause when we touch.
And I also wanted to mention that when you shampoo these sofas like this, and pretty much the carpets as well, it took about maybe 3 hours to dry. It was probably okay after 2 hours, but I would say by 3 hours it was okay to sit on. So I didn't really think that was too bad.
To the way you make me feel. I've been trying to get away, but you're like chemicals, chemicals, and I don't know if what we have is even real. All I know is that you're in my head, like chemicals, chemicals, oh, 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 chemicals, chemicals, oh, 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 chemicals, chemicals, chemicals. Wanna hold you close, but you know my mind is torn up. I never thought it'd be like this. I'm addicted to the way you make me feel. I've been trying to get away, but you're like chemicals, chemicals, and I don't know if what we have is even real. All I know is that you're in my head, like chemicals, chemicals, oh, 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 chemicals, chemicals, oh, 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 chemicals, chemicals.
Okay, so here is the water. So that's the clear water at the top that it was pulling from, and then here is the dirty water. So as you can see, it's just really like a dark gray color. It's not as dirty as the floors were, so stay tuned for that, because the floors were even worse, but it is still pretty dirty. So I'm really glad that the sofa is now clean. So I'm just gonna kind of push these out of the way so that I can deep clean the rest of this room. I need to be able to get to the walls because I have a new wall cleaner that I'm so excited to try out. And I also need to be able to clean this carpet and shampoo it as well.
And the problem solved might be easier. For you, I do it all night. You're my only lifeline.
I always like to clean from top to bottom, and this is the tallest ceiling in our house. This is like our family room, great room, depending on where you live, what it's called. But the ceilings are really high in here, and so I really need to get one of those dusters with the extension pole. but I don't have one yet, so I have to get out this ladder and get up high. But I think definitely for next time I do the deep cleaning, I'll go ahead and get one of those. So, and I'm just using the spray away glass cleaner to get all of this glass cleaned off. I'm not going to do the outside today, it probably needs it, but I'll go ahead and just get the inside.
Giving in to all my demons lately. You know, might be easier just to let it go. Cut the cable short and the problem solved. Might be easier for you. I do it all night. You're my only lifeline. Talk to me, baby. I've been waiting for a lifetime. Just keep on fading in all these photos, caught in the memories and captured in the highlights. Just keep on wasting. Might be easier just to.
Here I'm just using my Shark Rocket handheld vacuum, and this one's got a little bit larger of a crevice tool, so because there were some larger objects on this ledge, but I just wanted to go ahead and vacuum all that off. And I'm using the Mrs. Meyer's all-purpose spray in the basil scent just to clean off these ledges. And then after that, I'll be using that new wall cleaner I was talking about. And guys, that stuff works really good. I was surprised. I didn't really think it would be that special, but it's one of my new favorite products, so I can't wait to share it with you.
Shooting me with words, but I won't let them bruise. Even though it hurts, I won't show it to you. 'Cause it will ricochet, I won't let it bite. I will look at you and tell you that I'm alright. Like a ricochet, it will come back to you. 'Cause I don't care about you anymore. So you can't hurt me like you did before. Let me tell you, not because my eyes are open, your words will keep bouncing away. And even if you're trying to hurt me, my skin's getting thicker each day. I don't know how you fall asleep at night, knowing that your words are hurtful, it's just not right. No, because my eyes are open, your words will keep bouncing away. Like a ricochet, like a ricochet, like a ricochet, like a ricochet. I used to let it in, all the things you said. You try to turn me into somebody else.
So here is the Zep cleaner that I was telling you guys about, and I'm going to use it to clean this baseboard right here. It does such a good job, and it says it's for baseboards and walls and doors. So I can't wait to use it on all of those different areas. And I just know it's going to do a really good job because I really like the way it foams up and then it just gets everything really clean and shiny. So here is the full BISSELL machine that I'm using to clean the area rug. And wait till you see the water. It's definitely darker than from the sofas.
And even if you're trying to hurt me, my skin's getting thicker each day. Don't know how you fall asleep at night, knowing that your words are hurtful, it's just not right. No, because my eyes are open, your words will keep bouncing away. Like a ricochet, like a ricochet,
here it is, just like I promised. It's almost pitch black, so I'm not really that surprised. Every time I clean this area rug, it's always really nasty, but I've never had a machine able to get that much dirt out of it before, so I was definitely happy with that. So that is going down the toilet, and now we're moving on to this other side of the room so that I can get this other high wall and also the clock. And to clean all of my screens in my house, I love to use the Whoosh products. So this is the Screen Shine product, and they sponsored a video for me in the past, but I just keep using it. I love this product, and I mean, that's the reason I did the video to begin with, is because I love the product. So I just wanted you guys to know that, you know, if I recommend something to you, it's because I truly like it and use it, even if the video is sponsored or not. Things I love, I just use. And so I want to pass them on to you guys in case it helps you in your cleaning. And here I'm using the Everspring wood surface cleaner to clean my TV console.
Just keep on doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do. Do what you like, do what you like to do, do what you like, do what you like, do what you like to do. Try to express yourself in your own way, and we could have some fun. No problems coming in our way. I will like you just the way you are.
And whenever I pull out furniture, I always know there's going to be a lot of dust and, you know, dust bunnies and possibly toys or food or all kinds of random things. So I'm pulling this out just so I can get back behind here and get it all cleaned off. And I like to start with the vacuum after I've picked up all of the larger things. So with my hands, I'll go ahead in with the vacuum before I add any wet product.
Do what you like, do what you like to do, do what you like, do what you like, do what you like to do. We shouldn't care about anyone or anything that brings us down. We shouldn't care about anyone who brings us down. Doing what you do, doing what you do. Just keep on doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do. Do what you like, do what you like to do, do what you like, do what you like, do what you like to do. Just keep on doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do. Do what you like, do what you like to do, do what you like, do what you like, do what you like to do. I bet you think that I should calm down.
Over here, this lamp needed a good dusting, and I actually did clean off the shade as well with my lint roller, but the footage didn't come out. And then I'm just getting the top cleaned off. I'm gonna clear out the inside and take all the books out that I have in there, because I plan on using this as a little charging station for the kids, for their phones at night so that they're not distracted, and for their laptops as well as Chromebooks for school. So I'm hoping this could be a really good charging station since it has an outlet right next to it. We have 3 kids, 2 teenagers and 1 toddler. So it gets pretty interesting around here as far as wearing different parenting hats depending on who I am parenting, but I'm just going to use the Zep wall cleaner to go ahead and clean off these walls and baseboards.
To know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? And will you let me down? I know I'm feeling something for you. The way you look, the way you laugh, and how you move. It kinda makes me go crazy. But we should take it slow, work things out so you don't let me go. When I come real close, I don't wanna get hurt, 'cause I'm not ready to give you my heart yet. Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? And will you let me down? Before I'm too invested, we should take it easy. Maybe we could test this and work out our feelings.
So between all of the other cleaning I did and lunch breaks and baby breaks and things like that, it had been well over 3 hours, and so I wanted to go ahead and move the sofas back onto the area rug so that I could sweep and mop the floors. And this is what the sofas looked like all dry. I have to say, I think they're like 2 shades lighter because they are so much cleaner than they used to be, and they smell so good and fresh. So I do need to clean off this coffee table. I almost forgot about it over here on the side. And so I'm just using my Everspring wood cleaner again on here, and then I'll put it back onto the area rug, and that way I'll be able to tackle the floors.
Me down. Before I'm too invested, we should take it easy. Maybe we could test this and work out our feelings. Baby, when I love you, tell me, do you want me? And will you let me down? I was at the wrong place at the right time, 'cause suddenly there you were with those bright blue eyes. We were conversing under the night sky when you took my hand, said let's leave.
To mop, I'm going to use the Method Squirt and Mop in the almond scent. And I'm actually going to be using my steam cleaner today since I'm doing a deep clean. Normally I would like to use my O-Cedar Spin Mop on the weekly, but since this is a deep clean, I'll go ahead and use the steam mop, and it'll go ahead and sanitize the floors a bit. And this always just does such a good job of pulling up all the dirt. You guys are going to see in just a minute, I'm going to show you the mop pad, how much dirt it was able to pull off of these floors. So it's crazy. But I just wanted to get these pillow covers back onto the pillows. They just came out of the dryer. And so I'm going to get the sofa all set back just like it was. I didn't put back out any decor because I'll save that for fall. I kind of like the house to breathe a little bit, as they say, before I put out any more decorations.
Talking to you gave me butterflies. Then you took my hand, said let's leave now. Don't wanna be shy. I will let my guard down.
And I'm just checking off here the last few things on my list for this living room deep clean. I want to say a special thank you for everyone who showed up today to clean with me or gather some inspiration or motivation for future cleaning, or even just to come say hi and relax. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so very much. And I love you guys, and I can't wait to see you on the next video. Have a great week. Bye.